I totally remember how this works. So it's been almost a month since I filmed a video, which is disgusting. Actually, that's a bit of a lie. It's technically been less than 2 days since I filmed a video, but it has been at least 4 weeks since I posted a video, because you see, filming videos when one is delirious with norovirus is apparently not the best idea. Seemed like a good idea at the time. Turns out there's actually just lots of stuttering and getting book names wrong. And I once called an author by a character's name, which would have been hilarious if I had managed to edit it, but I couldn't. So the long and short of where I have been for the past couple of weeks is that I have had norovirus, otherwise known as the winter vomiting bug. Then Miss Kiwi, who is our 10-year-old cat, decided that she was going to jump from a very high height and missed, and in doing so she ripped all of the tendons off of her knee. And while this was being diagnosed in the vets, she decided to make her displeasure known by biting me very, very hard. And apparently cat bites are unlike any other bites by any other animals, which leave a normal hole. Cat bites apparently go in like little hypodermic needles, so all of the germs get left at the bottom of the incision, and then all of the skin closes over the top and traps the nice little buggies into their nice little snuggly home, which in my case was right in this soft bit here. So I spent 3 days in hospital for that. Yes, you heard me right. 3 days in hospital for a cat bite, because by the next day my hand had swollen up to twice the size of my other hand. I had to have the cuts cut open again and cleaned out, and I was hit with pretty much the grenade equivalent of antibiotics for a few days. But I'm fine now, or at least so I thought. You see, having norovirus and then having high-grade antibiotics apparently leaves your immune system pretty vulnerable. So because as we say in Scotland, I will take anything that is free and coming my way, got norovirus again. Luckily, the second time around, the symptoms were a little bit different, so I didn't want to jump off the top floor of my house, but it was still pretty nasty. And then my in-laws came up for 4 days. Don't get me wrong, it was a lovely 4 days. We went to Hopetoun House, which is the biggest surviving Scottish estate from the 1700s, which, while now being managed by a trust, has been completely preserved, and the family still live there in one of the wings, so that's pretty wonderful. Here we are on the roof after scaling 99 steps. Then we went to the Scottish Owl Centre, which is actually just along the road from us, and we saw an array of endangered and absolutely stunning owls, including this cute little dude called Tony.
You got poo on me, but hello. He sees the feed bucket, and he knows that means I might give him food, but unfortunately...
And I actually got a couple of bookmarks there, but I'll have to dig them out of the bag. So that brings us neatly from where I've been, what's been happening, to what's going to happen. On Thursday, I am going down to London with my wonderful wife Helen and my lovely mum, and we are going to go see Harry Potter and the Cursed Child. But you hated it, Leanne! I know, but we booked these tickets 2 years ago, before the film script came out in the book and before I read it, as a big outing, a big trip for my 30th birthday, which was in March. And my mum is still really keen to see it, and Helen hasn't read the script and doesn't have an opinion on it, and I want to see whether the actual play makes a difference to how I read the script. Don't think it will, but I'll come back and review it just to let you know. So hopefully I am going to do some actual vlogging when I'm down in London, which brings me to, I would like to do some more vloggy videos for you guys, and I'm thinking about in June beginning a monthly reading vlog where every day when I'm reading, or every other day, and when I'm finishing a book I'm giving you live opinions about it, showing you a little bit of my day and letting you know what I think about the books live as I'm reading them, and summing it all up at the end, then doing my wrap up with proper reviews. So let me know whether that's something that you would be interested in. And to wit, I am thinking about also doing a writing vlog, which is roughly the same thing. I am nervous, but my productivity regarding my writing has been pretty high recently, so I want to see if I can keep the momentum going, and I would like to let you guys into that side of my life and let you see what I'm doing and where all my other time goes. So I hope you guys are pleased to see me. I am pleased to see you and to talk to you again. I have missed you so much. You might notice that I am spam commenting on some videos that I'm catching up on just now. And I would also like to say before I go a huge thank you to the wonderful Caitlin, who I love to absolute pieces, from Kitty G, for the shout out that she gave me recently, because quite a lot of you guys have just flocked over from her channel and newly subscribed, and I really appreciate it. I can't wait to get to know you.